he's doing? I find it weird that I'm happy to be here. It's weird, I got a message before of Tom going to run a gig in Birkenhead, but it like cut out at fucking Birk. I was like, oh shit, I hope I have to, go over the water rather than go to Birkenau, Auschwitz. That's why I'm happy, because I'm not in a concentration camp. I'm in here, which is fine, you know what I mean? How are you doing? He's doing good. Yeah, that's good. Fucking, you look like you could be my sexy brother. You know what I mean? You look like the brother who gets pussy, man. You look like you've just sat there and went, you know what, my brother's ugly, I'm just gonna shy every bit in front of him and ruin his life. Sexy motherfucker. You on the other hand, fucking hell. Oh, fucking hell, man, someone polished your head. It's fucking cool. I like that you fucking spiked your hair up to hide the fact you're bald. Fucking hell, so rock and roll. Oh, you're a nice little couple. You two shagging. Yeah, man. Congratulations, this entire table is shagging later. Some mad little Birkenhead orgy. They're gonna go to Molly's Chambers and ruin the place. How are you doing? Just normal fucking bar louts, love it. Why all drinking John Smiths? It's fucking cool, man. The regulars are in. Oh, fucking my man, fucking fought in World War I. Sat there. I like that, man. I like that we've got a couple of the golden oldies in, man. I'm a lot younger, than you think I am. I'm 22, I understand I look terrible. But you've got fucking my man over there who sends his nudes via Telegram. While I'm using Snapchat, I feel modern. It's cool. Yeah, as I said, I look fucking terrible. I look like shit for me age. Imagine looking like this at 22, it's fucking depressing, mate. But you know what's more depressing? I've looked like this for fucking years. When most people sit there and find out that I'm 22, you'll say something like, oh, Adam, you've had a tough paper rounds, haven't you, lad? No, I haven't. It was a tough afternoon, it was heavy. I swear to God, when I was 15, the day before I turned 16, I was bald-faced. Fucking sweating, youthful exuberism, it was amazing. And then as soon as the clock hit 12 and I turned 16, I looked in the mirror and I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, I look like Alan off the hangover if his hangover wasn't from hell. He's just off bare ketamine. So yeah, I look like this at 16, which means that I look like this in sixth form college, which is very awkward. Because for the first 6 weeks of ICT class, the teacher, he gave me no homework because he assumed that I was the technician. Which is fucking awkward, Because I was sat there, you know what I mean? I was 16, I was a horny bastard, you know what I mean? But I was scared to look at any of the girls in me, yeah. Just in case a rumour went round the college that the actual IT technician was a paedophile. He was as well, a redder and a brutal champion 2 weeks later. Dirty fucker 3-year-olds as well, cunt. Speaking of sixth form, I got expelled from sixth form, but it wasn't for anything cool. It wasn't for doing drugs on the school premises. And it wasn't for fighting on. I just got expelled because my art coursework was just a little bit out there. You know what I mean? It was just too crazy. Basically, for my art coursework, we had to do this assignment using the abstract expressionist movement of the 1940s. And we had to use that style of art in order to express our hobbies and interests. The things that we do outside of school. But because I was 16 at the time and all I did was wank, I just smothered the canvas in cum, yeah. So then I took that to my teacher and I was like, sir, look at this. And he was like, what's that? And I was like, I had to be honest with him. I went, masterpiece, G. He went, go on then, tell me how that piece of shit's a masterpiece. I was like, well, as you can see, I've mimicked the work to Jackson Pollock. As you can see, since I've used his drip style in order to express a rather candid portrayal of teenage life in 21st century Britain. And my teacher just went to me, although a brilliant explanation doesn't take away from the fact that all you've done is have a wank and bring her into school, you creepy little cunt. So yeah, I've got a girlfriend. Yes, man, I'm shagging regularly, it's good. I'm happier than Dean, it's good. I like it, man. When I met my girlfriend, I realised that she was a lot posher than me. Like, she grew up in the countryside somewhere, whilst I grew up in Bootle, which means that I grew up without a wheelie bin. So, like, when I went round to her mum's house for the first time and I seen that she had 3 wheelie bins, I was like, fucking hell, Adam! Don't fuck this up, mate! You might end up marrying into money. Like, literally, Birkenhead, she's proper middle class. Like, I went into her kitchen and her fucking fridge has a water filter attached to it, which means that her fridge can produce water, which was fucking heavy because when she came round to my flat for the first time, my fucking tap couldn't produce water. She was sat there in bed going, Adam, will you get me a drink please, darling? And I was like, yeah, of course. Do you want a shot of fucking double concentrate orange juice? Honestly, lad, that shit's heavier than tequila. I had a hangover and an asthma attack simultaneously. It's fucking mental. When I met my girlfriend, I surprisingly looked a lot worse than I do now. Like, before I met her, like a couple of weeks before I met her, I knocked one of my teeth out in Potwell by dancing very enthusiastically to the song Boom 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 by the Venga Boys. I was dancing that hard, I smashed the glass into my mouth and my tooth went out, like one and fell out. Horrible, mate. So, like, when I met her, I had half a tooth missing, it was my front tooth as well, so it's like one of the best teeth you have. It's like it's the main way of looking like you're not getting a quid outside of a train station, you know what I mean? Just having your teeth intact. It wasn't, it was fucked. So, like, when we met up, she was like, you know what? I do enjoy your unkempt lifestyle. I do, like, appreciate, you know, the fact that you haven't, like, you know, got a tooth, but I don't want to even kiss you. Just proper sharp, like I reckon if you neck me, you're gonna shank me tongue to bitch. So I'm not shagging you until you go to the dentist and sort it out. So I went and got it sorted out because I genuinely wanted to get me willy wet like I'm a normal man. So I went to the dentist, got it sorted out, and now I look, you know, all no terrible. I look alright, you know what I mean? I look like a gentrified version, you know, of what I was. I mean, like, she's gentrified my face, hasn't she? She's gentrified my face. It's kind of like the Baltic Triangle in Liverpool. You know what I mean? Like, it's still a shithole, but now it's got vegan-friendly restaurants. It's a bit better. So, like, after a couple of weeks of dating, I was like, you know what, I'm ready to go on a double date with a couple of my mates. I forgot that I sorted my tooth out. So I was like, you know, it's normal, but as soon as he noticed, he fucking teared me, proper, well and truly, wiped the floor with me, he went to me, Adam! Who is your dentist, mate? Like, your dentist must be amazing. Like, how the fuck did he manage to get that exact shade of yellow on that filling as the rest of the tooth? Slit his throat, the little fucker. What bastards. Anyone here do drugs? Yeah, you fucking probably getting barred from the premises now, you little toilet sniffer. Thought it was you. Sounded like Nunu off the Teletubbies onto me custard in there half an hour ago. You fucking crackhead. You're not that skinny, you're not on crack. Sausage rolls. Yeah, man, I don't do drugs, man. I don't do cocaine because cocaine's never actually cocaine. Like, cocaine is always, like, in a bag, and it's always another powdered substance, and you can tell what's actually in the bag, you know the dealer. Like, I was at a party the other day, and my mate John was a cocaine dealer. He went to me, that's it! Do you want a stripler? And I went to him, no, mate, because it's probably Daz. He went to me, how do you know it's Daz if you haven't even had a try of it yet? I was like, because you have, and your nostrils are spotless. I don't smoke weed. Does anyone here indulge in the marijuana? Yeah, no, fucking, just one fella at the back, yeah, gee. Sat there staring at a fruit machine for half an hour, not putting the quids in. Fascinated by the flashing colours. I I don't smoke weed either because personally I don't need drugs to enjoy watching Clifford the Big Red Dog. You know what I mean? I just sit there and watch that show like fucking Emily Elizabeth had a great life. Imagine being grounded by your ma and your fucking escape route was your dog's tail out your window. Straight into his dog bowl, which was simultaneously a paddling pool. But like all my mates are stoners, like I live with a couple of stoners, so like after every single gig, I'll come home to like a stoner seance, you know what I mean? There'd just be like 17 kids sat around the telly watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Whilst passing around a bonga and apple strudel. And there's always like one kid who just sat like red-eyed next to the radiator, just not opening his mouth, unless it's to say, "Tune that law." Which is just in response to somebody playing It's All Coming Back to Me Now by Celine Dion. The thing about most of our stoners is that they love conspiracy theories, you know what I mean? Like all they talk about is conspiracy theories, you know what I mean? Like whether Brian Epstein killed himself or, you know, like whether, you know, Prince Charles actually murdered Princess Diana because he really wanted to shag that horse. But like my favourite thing happened the other day, we were all sat there watching telly and my housemate Rufus ran down the stairs. He was like, "Fellas, guess what?" I went, "What, lads?" And he went, "Scooby-Doo's a fucking alien. He's a member of the Anunnaki and I've got proof." And obviously it called bullshit on him because like when I was growing up, Scooby-Doo wasn't an alien. He was a fucking dog. You know what I mean? It seemed pretty simple, but nah, mate, there's an entire series. It's got 2 seasons called Mystery Incorporated Scooby-Doo. And there's like an episode where like these aliens come down from space. Like no birthday. Like honestly, like they were like proper aliens as well. Like it wasn't like at the end of the episode, like Velma would just fucking rip off an alien head and it's just like a fucking paedophile, you know what I mean? Like every other episode now, like she was tugging at this lizard head for ages. It was Nigel Farage. But like this fucking alien came down and like they were just all sat there talking, like fucking Velma's going on about Zachariah Stitchen's novel, A 12th Planet. This planet